It's Saturday, November 16th. So two interesting news events happened today that I wanted to talk about while we're looking at the new code. One of them was with ACET, which is at conference this week. They actually put out the data for the conference, which I think they're presenting on Monday or Tuesday. So we've changed the way that the layout works so that you can actually see recent news on here as well. So you can click on this and get the actual data. This is for their CAR-T platform. They're doing an oral presentation this week, so if you can review this there. And the other one is Liberty. Liberty CEO was discussed as being head of the Department of Energy, the Energy Secretary, which is kind of a scary concept. But he's on the board of OKLO, and like I said, he's the CEO of Liberty Energy. So here is Liberty Energy. As you can see, that's recently had some institutional buying here. There's actually 3 green dots here. So this might be something people want to look at. And the other one is OKLO. This has had quite a run. So again, same news here, that it's related. So OKLO never quite made it, excuse me, to the bans, but it's had quite a run. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. But you can see the way that we've changed this as you have the recent news on the right, and we've added back the social filters, which I think are pretty useful. So if you want to know what the latest social media activity is on a particular stock, you can just click these links down here, and it'll show you YouTube and what Google mentions are and stock tips and all that kind of stuff. Now this isn't a biotech, so there's not a whole lot of predictable events here. So let's go back to ACET and I'll show you. You can see here that the clinical trials here, the expected result dates, they also have the SEC filings that you can click here. So we've made some pretty good progress on building out the tools that you guys want. We've listened to subscribers, and we're going to basically put in a version of what dilution tracker does. I mean, I don't really like the way they display stuff, but we're going to try to come up with a more intuitive way to show you what the actual float is, or at least what the effective float is, not the reported float, but the actual effective float. And they're basically going to be in these tabs here. If you follow the way that Yahoo and other ones report their daily activity, you can sort of find this here. And then we'll add in everything else for corporate events and stuff like this. Well, you can basically put this stuff together to get the company state, which is kind of where we're going with this. We still don't really have a good idea of how to intuitively make this clear for people. You know, I mean, I read dozens and dozens of filings every day, so it's something that's sort of second nature to me, but we're trying to figure out a way to make it a little clearer. But this is our progress so far.